So, 2 things to remember. Setup, a little bit more lean with the shoulders, rather than being levelled off with the shoulders, okay? We want your spine angle to be just slightly behind the golf ball, as if we're hitting up on the ball just a little bit, okay? So that little bit, because the ball position now is going to be forwards, okay? On the tee peg. Drive even more so, but it's a higher tee even more in that case. So the ball position now is going to be left-sided, okay? Now in terms of the swing, you watch your backswing before. If I just zoom out there a second. Your backswing before now, shoulders are turned almost 90 degrees before the club's got hip height. And when you swing back here now, I mean, you can see how much turn you've had there. I mean, you've gone almost 120, 130 degrees. The knees have come together a lot. It looks a little bit out of balance, and you haven't really made a long backswing relative to how far you've turned. So your shoulders have gone back so far, and your arms haven't gone anywhere at all. Compare that to this move now, where you go back, pushing the arms back, hands to the hip height. Now as you keep going, look at that backswing. So your shoulders have turned through 90 and your hands have gone the same distance. So you're still creating the same amount of power, but in a lot more control. The knees have actually got some separation there. So your base from which you're swinging from that in is more this way, not collapsing. So now you've got some chance to balance. When you come down to the golf ball, there's a big lunge now with the head coming down. Arms get very kind of tucked up and just really narrow and no speed there at all. When you're whacking that bag, it wasn't and lift up. With that better backswing, as you start coming down, look, there's no dip. Look at your arms, they go through now. A bit more width through the golf. Well, look at your follow through. That's a follow through where you said at the start, I don't turn through the ball. I've not mentioned once today turn through the ball, have I? Or to try to turn through the ball. But getting your arms to do this, your body is following. It's almost impossible not to follow through if your arm does that. You just kind of go round with it. However, if your head is going down this way, because of your backswing position that's been caused by your setup, when you swing through here, now look at that follow through position. It's all very narrow. So the lower half moved a lot more on this one than on that one. But again, if we set up leveled off, we do a lot of body on the way back, and now we're collapsing, we're out of balance. The last thing you're going to want to do now as you come down, when you're losing balance, is try to swing through any kind of speed. Your brain's going to go, whoa, hold on, I'm falling over. Let's just try and stay here. And now it's like, whoop, and it gets really tucked.
I get more and more crouched.
Exactly. Watch your bag there. Watch your bag. Sorry. So you get more and more tight there and gripped up, okay? So relaxing the arms, get that shoulders a little bit more lean. Now from here, just focus on the arms, how they're going to swing. If you start doing this too early, you've lost all control, haven't you, okay? And once you've lost control, you're then trying to find that control and balance on the way down. And in 1.5 seconds, you might get it. But 1 in 10 will be good, as opposed to 9 in 10. Okay, so better setup, a little bit of lean, okay? Focus on what the arms are doing, getting a little bit more width in the swing they're in, rather than this kind of like big turn and losing balance.
I used to have to let my arms go, not my
exactly,
shoulders.
just exactly. I say if you're going to swat a fly, you wouldn't go that way, you just go and hit it. And when you're giving that bag a hit, you were getting some speed there. You could hear the sound of the bag was getting louder just by going this way. Get the tension out of your arms, tension out of your grip. Too much. Okay, make sense? Okay, have a couple more then, and then I'll leave you to it, all right? Good stuff.